Well, North Korea fired 2 short-range ballistic missiles as a part of a tactical nuclear strike drill on Wednesday. The country's state media reported that these were simulated scorched earth nuclear strike on targets across South Korea. Well, the latest strike comes as South Korea and US they wrap up their large-scale military drills on Thursday. The ballistic missiles were fired towards the East Sea or the Sea of Japan. South Korea says that these missiles traveled about 360 kilometers before landing on the country's east coast. The Japanese media reports say that the missiles fell outside of its exclusive economic zone. Well, there are no damages reported in the strikes as of now. However, these were reportedly scorched earth nuclear strikes, like I mentioned earlier. That means it sought a widespread destruction. The launch came amid the ongoing US-South Korea Ulchi Freedom Shield exercise, which has been strongly denounced by North Korea. And just hours before the launch, US deployed its B-1B bombers for the joint air drills as well. And this is further speculated to have angered Pyongyang. North Korea says that the launch aims to send a clear message to the enemies. The country itself conducted command-level army drills on Tuesday in response to the US-South Korean exercise. Those drills aimed to fully prepare the North Korean army for a war. As the country's state media reports that Pyongyang has conducted a record number of weapons tests this year. And reacting to the latest launch, US says that it violates multiple United Nations Security Council resolutions. US also raised concerns about the growing cooperation between North Korea and Russia at the United Nations. It said that during the recent visit to Pyongyang by the Russian defense minister, both the sides drove closer to a deal where Russia will buy munitions from North Korea for its war in Ukraine. Take a listen.
Our information further indicates that following Shoigu's visit, another group of Russian officials traveled to the DPRK for follow-up discussions about potential arms deals between the DPRK and Russia. Russia is negotiating potential deals for significant quantities and multiple types of munitions from the DPRK to be used against Ukraine. These potential deals could also include the provision of raw materials that would assist Russia's defense industrial base.
Now, the growing tensions in the Korean Peninsula has prompted a greater cooperation between the United States of America, South Korea and Japan. The leaders of the three countries recently held their first ever trilateral meeting at Camp David, where they agreed to share North Korean missile warning real-time data. And this meeting just took place a few days ago.